We know we love our parks here in Southern Colorado, but sometimes the parks need us to give a little back.
John Martin live at Bear Creek Regional Park this morning with information about a big fundraising event happening this Friday night. Good morning, Johnny.
We are having a good time this morning. Good morning to you. I'm here with Jamie, the supervisor here at Bear Creek Nature Center. And Jamie, what do we have here?
Yeah, these are our animal pelts and tracks and scat and skulls, and we like to bring these out for all kinds of different programs. The kids love them. They especially like the scat. They get really grossed out about
Yeah,
this.
that's really lifelike. Happy breakfast to everyone, by the way. So when you have kids here, and I guess you're giving me the same example because you view me as that. You have the paws and everything mixed up, and
Yes.
you have them kind of put everything together.
Let's see how well you do.
Okay, so I know we have deer.
This is the deer, yeah.
We have mountain lion,
Right?
raccoon,
Yes.
bear, fox, coyote.
Yes.
A coyote does not have. So, okay, so when you have the kids come here, what kind of experience do you want the kids to have when they come out here to the Nature Center?
We really like to use the scat and the tracks to talk about identifying animal activity out in the park. Like we
Yeah.
do a program for our school kids that's called Colorado Wildlife Detective. And so we're looking for animal clues outside to see who's been walking around in the park.
So you can actually go out and identify these
Yeah.
prints, and we're talking about this being such an integral part of this neighborhood, of this area, of the El Paso County. But you guys need a little bit of help.
Right.
So you're going to have the Happy Trails Barbeque this Friday night. Talk a little bit about what people can experience if they're to come out.
Sure. So it's an evening of a lot of fun, 6 to 9. We'll have live music. We'll have delicious barbecue. Last year the bear showed up for the barbecue. Desserts, wine, beer, fun, laughter. It's a great time. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay here, and the money that is raised for this event goes back to help maintain all the stuff that you have in here, including.
Yeah. So I'm actually the only full-time person here, and so those funds go towards hiring seasonals, paying for program supplies, keeping our exhibits maintained, that kind of stuff. So we're always looking for new ways to fundraise, and this has been successful in the past. So.
Yeah, absolutely. If people want to get involved, if they want to come out here, how's the best way to go about getting tickets, and how much do tickets cost?
Yes, it's a good question. So it's $40 a person or $70 a couple, and the best way would be to call the Nature Center at 520-638-7.
All right, how did I do? That is terrible.
This one's good.
If I saw
this is not mountain lion. This would be your coyote here. Here's your mountain lion. This would be your deer. These go to our friendly.
Here?
Yeah, the small. There you go.
All right, and I'm not. Oh gosh. All right. Well, we're gonna figure this out. But yeah, if you do want to get involved, tickets are still available for the barbecue this Friday night. Jamie, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
We're gonna work on this a little bit longer, but for now we're gonna go ahead and toss
Give
it
him
back.
time. He'll get it.
He'll get it eventually. Yeah,
Eventually.
John. All right. We have faith in you, buddy. All right. Thanks, John.
Thanks. Friends of the El Paso County Nature Centers will host an event this Friday for the Bear Creek Nature Center.
And that's where we find our own John Martin this morning with details about that event and a little bit more of what the Nature Center has to offer. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Justin and Kimberly. Yeah, I'm standing here with my good friend Jamie. Jamie's the supervisor here at Bear Creek Nature Center. You just finished an extremely busy summer.
Yes, yeah, we have 5 weeks of summer camps here.
So it's just every week there's just a new set of kids coming in over and over again.
Yeah, sometimes we get the same kids coming back.
So now that the summer's over, fall's kind of coming along, but there's no rest for the weary.
Yeah, there's no break here. So we'll be having our fundraiser on Friday, and then for the fall months, we usually have kids coming here for field trips.
For field trips, right. So
multiple times throughout the day, field trips.
And it's so important because these kids really do have a good time when they come here, and it's important for you guys to be able to continue to offer such experiences. Because I'm looking around here, this is crazy. I've been in here before, but I always forget. So you're having this Happy Trails Barbeque on Friday night to kind of get a little bit more of the money going in here to keep all this stuff available for kids and families alike.
Right.
What kind of stuff can people experience when they come out here on Friday?
On Friday, so Buffalo Gals is going to have their barbecue here. It's fantastic.
Yes.
We're going to have Phantom Canyon Brewery. They're going to set up a keg for us. Sovereignty Wines is going to donate a bunch of wines. We have various desserts throughout, or various restaurants throughout the community donating desserts for the event. Live music. Teddy Roosevelt's going to be here, which is pretty cool. So he's going to be here for the event. It's just a good time, a way to support community parks and to get back to the mission.
Yeah, and when you see these kids coming out of here and you see the families coming out here, like what do you want them to take away from their experience?
This is a place where you connect with nature, and
Yeah.
so families coming out here, they're going to kind of get back to the basics. There's a lot of kids who don't know what to do outside anymore. They kind of have that tunnel vision, so they're on their computers and laptops and whatever, and they don't know how to experience the outdoors. They don't know that there's play outside of the screen. So that's really what we want them to do here whenever they're at the nature center.
Yeah, get a little dirty,
Yeah,
get their hands dirty,
absolutely.
get out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So this Friday night, it's from 6 to 9 o'clock. It's the Happy Trails Barbecue. Phone number?
Yes, 520-6387.
Yes, that was the hardest part right there. It's coming up. We're going to be here with Jamie all morning long. We have the bee colony over there. We're going to be messing with pelts and furs. And did you say something about a tarantula?
We have a tarantula, yes.
All right, so we're going to see what happens. But for now, we're going to go ahead and send it back to you guys.
Tarantulas, huh?
Can't wait. All right, thanks, John. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
John. We love our parks in Southern Colorado, and sometimes the parks need us to give a little back.
John Martin is live at Bear Creek Regional Park this morning with information about a fundraising event happening this Friday night. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Justin and Kimberly. Yeah, we're having a really good time here. I'm standing with my good friend Jamie and Tiger. Tiger is a
Rose-haired tarantula.
yeah. Tell me a little bit about Tiger here.
Tiger was actually a rescue, so you can actually get these at pet stores. They're really friendly. They use these at like zoos and the botanical gardens and stuff like that. We actually bring her out on occasion for kids to hold, but she's very friendly. She's easy to hold. She's never bitten anybody. So you want to try holding her?
I guess we kind of have to, huh? This is something that you guys give the opportunity for kids to come out here when they come.
That's right.
I don't know if this is gonna.
She'll go.
There we go. Look at that. Maybe. So talk a little bit about the experiences that kids can have when they come here, like meeting Tiger.
Sure. Usually, whenever we're outside with the kids and hiking, we'll see deer, lots of animal tracks, coyotes, deer tracks, of course, some occasional mountain lions. Sometimes we see bear scat. So there's all kinds of wildlife activity that you can see. This is something that we like to bring out because we know we have her on standby and you can handle her and have fun.
Yeah, I feel like the worst QVC model probably of all time here. So this is where we are. This is a really good environment for it, and it's a good center for the community for families and kids that like to come out and enjoy. And you guys are going to have a fundraiser on Friday to help raise funds to continue to do stuff like this. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, it's Friday from 6 to 9. It's called Happy Trails. This is like the third or fourth time we've done it. Buffalo Gals is going to be here donating their barbecue. We're going to have wine and beer and desserts and live music and a lot of fun. So you should come out. We still have some tickets available. You can buy them. You can call into the Nature Center at 520-6387, or you can get them online at www.elpasocountyparks.com.
Are you going to have Miss Tiger out here for everyone or no?
Probably
not a
no.
good dinner guest, huh?
No.
Well-
but we did have a bear last year show up, actually.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
All right. Well, I don't know what to do with this right now, so we're going to go ahead and. Oh, are we good? Okay, we're going to go ahead and toss it back to you. Yeah. Say bye to Miss Tiger, everybody.
That looks scary
He's
and
braver
creepy.
than me.
Yikes.
Braver than me. Oh,
Getting the
gosh.
heebie-jeebies. Oh, boy. And he's a Tennessee boy, too.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
Good luck.
The Friends of the El Paso County Nature Centers will host an event this Friday for the Bear Creek Nature Center.
We all love it. That's where we find our own John Martin this morning with details about that event and a little bit more what the Nature Center has to offer. Good morning, Johnny.
Good morning, Justin and Kimberly. Yeah, I'm getting an excellent education from my friend Jamie here. She's a supervisor at the regional. Let's just get right to this. We're standing in front of the Queen and her court.
That's right.
You were telling us, me and Byram, guy behind the camera here, for you folks at home, about dude bees.
You dude bees.
And
the
I don't know if that's the scientific name for it, but talk a little bit about what you tell kids and families when they come here at something like this.
Yeah, one of the jokes that I use whenever the kids are here is I ask the boys to raise their hand. Who's a boy in the group? And they raise their hand, and then I say, what do you think the boys do to the for the colony? And they say, oh, they're the ones that fight, they protect. And I say, no, they actually just sit around and they watch TV and eat popcorn. So they're just kind of useless, and they actually get really excited about it. They're like, yeah, we don't have to do anything.
Like we support.
Yeah.
So actually, the females do
all the
everything.
Work. Yeah.
So the queen gets one chance, and we had the queen for a second here. We lost her amongst the mass. The queen gets one chance to go out, live like crazy, and then she comes back to her hive and she never leaves again.
That's right.
And from then on, she has like 6 to 10 attendants at all times. Like,
yeah, so they're always poking and prodding on her. I don't think I'd want to be the queen bee.
no, but this is just one of the examples. I mean, you walk around here, you've got some hands-on activities over there. You've got animals to kind of look at and get an education about. This is a place to come for kids, families. They come here for field trips, summer camps. It's such a involvement for the community. And so you need to raise funds to keep this place going, and you have a fundraiser on Friday night. Talk a little bit about what's going to happen and how people can get involved.
Well, you should definitely come. We still have a few tickets available. It's a fundraiser that we've done a few years now. It's a lot of fun. We have food, desserts, wine, beer, laughter. Theodore Roosevelt's going to be here, which we're really excited about.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's going to be a really fun night.
And barbecue.
And barbecue,
And
yes.
so
excellent barbecue.
Yeah, you can't not have a good time with
and maybe
barbecue.
the bear will show up again.
Well,
Yeah.
we can only cross our feet. Is that a good thing?
It was pretty exciting.
I would say so.
It kind of stole the thunder from my boss, who was talking to people, though. Like, the bear.
So, okay, if I want to get involved, if I want to get tickets, how do I sign up?
Easiest way would be to call the Nature Center at 520-6387.
All right, this is Jamie. She's giving me, we be getting an education this morning. I'm so sorry, these are terrible puns. Mike's feeding it to me, so I'm putting it on him. But anyway, we'll toss it back to you. We're having a good time. We're going to come back with a couple more hands-on experiences later on in the show, guys.
I like how he blames it on Byram. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, he's the one who's feeding me these bad puns.